Certain things from your youth stand out in your mind, and you'll never forget them. This is going to be one of those things, so don't go away. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Fat Guy Productions. I am Paul, coming to you, as always, from beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, I'm going to take a look at a toy that I will never forget. It was a favorite of mine. Now, as a kid growing up in the 60s and 70s, it wasn't a big crime to play combat and war and do all of those kinds of things. And boy, did we do a lot of that. And there was one specific toy gun that I really, really loved. There was something about it that just stuck in my head. And guess what I have right here to share with you guys? One of those guns. We're going to take a look at it together. And maybe, after we see it, because I don't know what it looks like, maybe what we'll do is we'll do a second video on this where we restore this if it needs it, okay? So, with no further ado, let's get this sucker out and take a look at what I'm talking about. Yeah, anyhow, I'm not trying to start some kind of a debate. You know, I know how the world is rolling right now. And so I'm not trying to do that. I'm just saying that as a young boy growing up in the 60s and 70s, we had an awful lot of fun playing combat, playing with toy guns. I know they're a problem these days, you know, especially now. You can't trust anybody, you know. You send your kid out, he's out playing with his toy gun, and all of a sudden he gets shot because somebody thinks it was a real gun. So I get all that. I get all that. And this isn't about any of that. This is about a toy of my youth that I really, really loved. I'm going to share it with you guys today. A mess here. Boy, this guy was serious when he packaged this, huh? Jeez. Well, and, you know, I'm trying to get it out of this box and not slice off a finger at the same time, you know, so let's face it, 10 of these are better than 9 of these. No offense to anybody who has 9 fingers. I watched this guy, Van Oaks, who does a bunch of really cool, like, Halloween stuff, and he has I don't know any politically correct way to say it. He has a deformed arm. I'm trying not to be politically insensitive here. He has a deformed arm, but man, he runs circles around most people I know, including myself. Very fascinating, and I love his projects. So, if you have 9 fingers, don't be offended at my little comment. It was just a joke that I don't want to cut off my finger. Okay, I'm sure even the 9-fingered people would agree that, hey, if you can avoid it, don't do it. So, alright. This guy was serious. He was serious. He wasn't messing around when he packaged this. Oh my gosh. It's sort of like he took bubble wrap and packing tape and just went like he's wrapping up a mummy. Speaking of Van Oaks, I'm sure he's had to have made a mummy. Most of the stuff that he does is like Halloween-y kind of stuff. The guy is pretty amazing. And in fact, I'm going to put a link to Van Oaks' website in the description below so you can check him out, because if you like the stuff that I do, you'll love the stuff that he does. Okay, I think we're close here. Oh, here it is. Now, this is a toy gun. Oh. Okay. Hold it up so you guys can see it. Can you see it? Wow. It's actually in really nice shape. It could definitely use a restoration. This is called the Daisy Sure Shot. So it's made by Daisy, but it doesn't shoot any projectiles of any kind. So, okay, what I'm seeing here is what looks like an anodized blue metal. I don't know why it's blue. And plastic grips and butt. Feels like it's all solid. I got a screw. It looks like somebody tried to do a repair here. Do you see that? Looks like they tried to do a repair by shoving a improperly sized screw in there. That's going to be a problem. And then the end of this is a little loosey-goosey. But let me show you. Hopefully I can show you what it does. Let me show you what it does. Take socket. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. Again, I'm gonna check this out. I want to get this on recorded on audio. Okay, so I have this little Zoom microphone camera, and I'm going to use it to pick up the audio of this shot. So, all right, here we go. That was so cool. I'm going to record it again. This time I try not to go and make a happy sound. It's so great. Okay, here we go. How cool is that? Oh my gosh. That is the best thing ever. Okay. And I have it all excited. Oh man, yeah. Playing combat, you know, and you're running around and you cock the gun and you're like creeping through the bushes and stuff. And my friend at the time, he had a couple old legit helmets. He had a army piss pot, and he had a German helmet. And so we would wear those, and we'd have whatever weapon we had, and we'd be going around and playing combat, and boom, and I gotcha. And I remember one time we had them pinned down in the doghouse. Okay, yeah. So they were under the most murderous fire ever, and the return fire was just cutting our people down left and right. And so we approached stealthily from the rear of the doghouse where they were encamped, and we got up on the roof of the doghouse and we lit some smoke bombs and we chucked them in there to smoke them out. And when they came out, we shot them. It was great. Now, look, don't get all in an uproar, okay? We were boys playing the way boys played in the 60s and 70s, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's the only place I'm going. But anyhow, this is in really good shape. Oh, look at that. It's in really good shape. It could use a really nice restoration. I'm not sure, though. Okay, look. This is going to be a short video because it's just this toy rifle. But I want you to post in the comments. Hold it right. Oh, gotcha. You should post in the comments if you think that I should restore this or just maybe clean it up the best I can. I think this is a really important piece right here. I think it's holding the cocking lever on here. There are things I could do to it short of restoring it. But I just don't know, man. You know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. All right. If you like this short Funtime favorite video of my Daisy Sure Shot noise-making rifle. Please give this video a thumbs up, click subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss one of my Funtime favorite videos. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. As always, I love to hear from you guys. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I know that was really short, but what else is there to say about this? You know, we'll talk about it as friends, and we'll make a decision on what I should do with this. If I should just keep it as is, which is, gotta be honest, it's where I'm leaning right. Prove me wrong, okay? But anyhow, let me know what you think about my Daisy Sure Shot rifle and whether or not I should restore it. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, but just remember that the world is mudlicious and puddle wonderful. Until next time, this is Paul from Fat Guy Productions saying, be good.